JCPenney surprised me, and not everything was a win. Hey friend, if you're new here, welcome to my channel, and if not, welcome back to Everyday Nessa, where we keep fashion real and wearable. Okay, so let's just get right into it in the JCPenney haul that I recently did for curvy girls. I'm going to be looking at my phone because I have notes just to make sure I don't miss anything. When I say JCPenney surprised me with their different options of clothing, they surprised me because Jessica Simpson's line there really ate down. Like this Fox, is it faux Fox coat was so good. Now I live in Central Florida, specifically in Orlando. It does not get cold here like I would like it to be able to dress in the actual season. The only season I feel like I'm dressing for is spring and summer 90% of the year. Like sometimes we'll get cold days, but we don't get cold like weeks or months at a time. So in order for me to buy a coat like this, I would have to go visit up north like more frequently, which I would love, but I don't really get to do that as of right now. But this coat is so freaking cute. I tried on an extra large. Now the coat did have lining in it, so it was a tighter fit for me for an extra large. So I definitely would have sized up had they had another coat, a bigger size in store. But when I did check online, they did go up to a XXL. So I know that would have fit me a little bit better and I would have been more comfortable, which is what I like for coats. I don't like for coats to be like super snug on me, depending on the coat. But for this one, I would like it to be looser and a more comfortable feel. But the coat is so freaking cute. Like I love this coat so much. If you are in a actual place where it actually, the seasons actually match when it's supposed to be, like if it, I believe it's winter right now. If you are in winter, this coat, baby, would eat down with anything. If you go into the grocery store, put the coat on. If you go into the bodega, put the coat on. Okay. And then right after that is this Fox faux vest, also from Jessica Simpson's line, which I also thought was so freaking cute. Like when I saw it, I imagined, because I don't know about you, when I try on clothes, I like think about where I could wear it like immediately. So for this vest, I imagined myself with a long sleeve, like a thick long sleeve white shirt on, and some jeans, and somewhere in the cabin with some Uggs, some kind of boot, somewhere where it's snowing, okay? Because I thought this was so freaking cute. This I could probably get away with wearing in Florida because it's not like, it was thick, but it wasn't like where I would not be able to wear it. And I probably could actually get away with wearing this in the summer or the spring or the summer, like depending on how I styled it. People would probably look at me crazy if I wore it during the summer, but whatever. Jessica Simpson's line is really doing their big one at JCPenney. I don't know about you, but I always thought that Levi's were not for the curvy girls. It was really, I felt like it was really for the girls that didn't have curves. No shade. Only because every time that I've previously tried on Levi jeans, it just did not work. I don't know if I was getting the wrong type, the wrong size. I don't know, but it wasn't working for me. However, now these Levi women's mid-rise classic straight jeans, they ate down. I got a size 14, I believe. I'll put the exact sizes in everything in the description box below. But I believe I got a size 14 in these, and they definitely stretched. They felt good. I didn't feel like I was suffocating, because if I'm going to wear something, I need to be comfortable. There's only certain occasions that I'm willing to suffocate for, and wearing jeans is not one of those occasions. I don't care where I'm going. If I'm wearing jeans, I'm not trying to suffocate. So these did fit very well, and I did like the comfortability of these. Is that a word? I did like how comfortable they were, because for jeans, they have to be comfortable. They have to be stretchy, because the thighs are thick, the hips are wide, and the waist is missing. Okay, so we need all three of those to factor in for a good jean for the curvy girls. Now these next two pieces are from St. John's Bay. This skirt, which I thought was so cute. Like I love the way it fit. I'm rebuilding my wardrobe since I've lost some weight this year in 2025. So I'm looking for clothes, like pieces that I can transition from work and like outside of work. So I thought this was a very cute skirt that I could like easily pair with like a blouse for work, or I could easily transition this into a date night outfit, a brunch, or even if I was just going out running errands kind of skirt. So that's my goal, to replenish my closet with pieces that are transitional even through the different stages of, spring, winter, fall, those type of things. But I really like this skirt. It also had pockets, and the girls love pockets in the skirts or, pants or whatever. So I did like this skirt, and I also like that the pattern of the skirt as well. And then next, this crew neck short sleeve shirt was also very cute. This is, I feel like it was like a sweater type material. It was very thick, but I did like that it was short sleeve. So for instance, for like me, someone who's not in a very cold area, like I could wear it like over, or I could wear something over it and it not cause, anything like for me to be too hot or anything like that. So I did like this. For these two, I didn't necessarily pair the two together. I just happened to try them on together. And I don't think that I would wear these two together because I would want something a little bit more form-fitting for wearing with the skirt, only because I feel like the skirt is something that is like a high-waisted situation. And I feel like you need to tuck in the blouse for this type of skirt. Okay, so next up, the next clothing line that's in JCPenney that I tried on is Rebecca Minkoff. Rebecca Minkoff, I do not know who you are. I've never heard of you until I actually did this try on haul. But girl, come to the front of the classroom because this skirt is just so freaking good. I tried on a large. Like some of the stuff that I tried on, the sizes I remember specifically because I really liked them. This skirt it's definitely number one on my list of this try on haul because it eats down. Okay, it's stretchy, it's cute, it's comfortable. She can be styled with heels, sneakers, like she goes in all different directions. This is really what I call like a staple in your closet. Have to have this skirt. You have to have this skirt. This skirt is just so good. Back in the day, I say that like I'm so old, but probably in my early 20s, I used to work at JCPenney, and this brand was not in JCPenney at the time, not to my recollection. Is that the right word? To my memory, this brand was not in JCPenney. So when I saw this skirt, I was a little skeptical about if it was going to fit. One, if it was going to be too short. If it was going to be too short, number one, because my butt, if you have a big butt, like stuff, your butt tends to like hike stuff up, not intentionally, but it's just way the cookie crumbles when you drag in a wagon. So I was a little concerned about that, but as you can see, it is not too short. And I was so happy about that. The skirt, Rebecca Minkoff, you did that. You did that. And you didn't stop there. You went immediately to this faux fur coat. Immediately. This coat and this skirt with a boot. Excuse me? Like the coat very much gives, I know exactly who I am and you better talk to me nicely. The coat is just so freaking good, from the color to the look to the feel. The coat is the moment. Okay, you could walk around in a trash bag and throw this coat on and nobody could literally tell you nothing. Again, Rebecca Minkoff, you did that, girl. Now these next few pieces are from a brand in JCPenney called Worthington. Me and Worthington used to go together real bad. And my mama reminds me all the time about these black trouser Worthington pants that I used to wear. She thought that I wore them every day. I did not wear them pants every day. And I wish I had a picture of me in those pants. I don't think I could find one, but I really wish I had a picture of me in those pants. One, those trousers ate down. They were like a wide leg trouser. They were black, like a jet black. And then they had like deep pockets. Those trousers were so comfortable, especially for work, because working at JCPenney at the time, you pretty much had to like dress professional, like you were in a corporate setting. So I had got those when I first started working there. Those trousers held me together for the longest time. Like, I think I gave them away eventually because I couldn't wear them anymore. And at the time, I think it was like, those are like a size 8, 10. Definitely like grew out of those, but the brand itself and the quality, so good. Worthington will hold you together for your dear life, okay? So starting with this crew neck short sleeve, I love this top specifically because, you know, like New Year's and like the holiday time is here. This would be such a cute top to wear dressed up or dressed down. Like if you're going to a holiday party, New Year's, like if you want to be casual, this top would be so cute with like a boot, some jeans, or even if you wanted to throw on a pump with some jeans and this blouse, it would be so cute. I feel like it's like very festive, but even also just to wear like in a corporate setting as well. Is this geometric sleeve dress. I love this dress so much. I remember this dress was like a XXL size. I need to get better with understanding the sizes because I'm not sure. I know there is a difference between XXL and 2XL. But I'm just not sure if a XXL is considered like regular size, and I know 2XL is considered plus size. Anyway, the dress was a XXL, which I did like because my arms are a little bit bigger. We haven't, you know, gotten the muscle that we're training for as of yet with my arms. So I did like that though. I did like that it was a bit looser on the sleeves because I don't like wearing tight sleeved dresses, top, blouses, like none of that. I don't like wearing tight stuff like that unless I'm at the gym. That's a different story. But I love this dress specifically for like a professional setting. This dress could easily go from corporate to I'm going to happy hour immediately after by simply just unbuttoning a few of those buttons. Even if you have on heels, like going from heels to happy hour, heels to flats for happy hour, this dress can transform so easily, which is one of the things that I really, really loved about this dress. And I also love the asymmetrical part of the dress towards the bottom of the dress. And then just the print of it too. I feel like it's like a funky little design that, you know, can flow with whatever season you're in. These tapered pleated trousers were so comfortable. I believe I wore a size 14 and the waist was a bit big, but they fit on my thighs pretty well. So I did want to get these, but I was a little skeptical, not skeptical. I didn't get them because I had to think about it. So the thing with also losing weight is when you're losing weight, you pick up a little pieces here and there that fit you in the moment. But also I don't want to overbuy because I'm still losing weight. My weight goal is actually 200 pounds. So I'm still like 20 something pounds away from that. So I don't really want to buy like all of these clothes right now when I know I haven't reached my weight goal. So I don't want to overbuy. So I didn't buy those, but I do like them. They are very, very comfortable. Now this trench coat, I don't know why I tried on all these coats and it's not even cold here in Florida. But this trench coat was so good. It is lightweight. So if I was to get any of these coats, it would definitely be this trench coat because I could wear it. Because Florida, the part that I live in, Central Florida, it's freezing cold in the morning, but by lunchtime, it's 80 degrees. So I could get this coat, this specific trench coat, and be completely fine because I could wear it into the office, be all cute, and then throw it across my arm to go back home by the end of the day because the weather really be tripping. But I really did love this coat. And the way it snatches the waist up, thank you very much, Worthington. You also did that. These Worthington everyday pants, this is so funny to me, like how things are cut because I just tried on a pair of the same brand, but The tapered pant trousers definitely have a different cut from the everyday pants with Worthington, because these were like, if I would have squatted, I probably would have bust these pants like in the butt. My mom, when I was growing up, used to have me like squat in jeans and like see if I could pick stuff up to make sure they weren't too tight. Had I did that test with these everyday pants, I would have been buying them, because they were just too tight for me, for my liking. I've also realized I don't like tight stuff. It needs to be comfortable. These were not comfortable. These were a size 14. So if I was going to get these, I would have definitely had to size up. But this cut isn't something that I would invest in, especially not right now. Now, Ashley Graham, girl, your line is fire. Did you know Ashley Graham had a clothing collection in JCPenney? Because I didn't. I did not until I went in there and saw her beautiful display. Like, she has the fox fur coats. She had trousers, like everyday wear. And I saw this after the fact, because I definitely would have pulled some more stuff in there. And I can honestly say that this line is definitely a true plus size line, because I've lost weight. This dress didn't fit me how it should have. I'll pop a picture up here of the model that's on JCPenney's website with this dress on. The dress is so freaking cute. Had it been like a couple of sizes down, like if it would have been like a size 10, 12, I would have ate this dress up. Ate it right up. But this is truly a plus size line, which I love that for the plus size girlies, because it's very hard to find clothes. Like, as a plus size girl, as a thick girl, curvy girl, like, I wouldn't say it's as hard now, because the brands are really getting it. I don't know what you heard about me, but they heard something, and they finally listened. So I don't feel like it's as difficult, but this is truly a plus size line, I feel like, because I tried this dress on and it did not fit me. It did not fit me. Had I tried this on like months ago before I started losing weight, I think it would have fit. But the dress is so freaking cute. Again, thinking about where I could wear this to, in my head, I paired that Worthington trench coat over this dress with some boots. Like, I feel like some ankle boots would set this dress off. And I've also, it's been brought to my attention that I love to wear red. I think that's why I picked the dress up, because looking at it on the rack, I knew I couldn't fit this dress, but I had to try it on. Okay, as I'm doing this sit down YouTube video, I'm realizing that I tried on a lot of faux stuff while I was at JCPenney, not even realizing it until literally right now. Next two pieces are from A&A. The first one is this mid-rise faux leather skirt. This skirt had zero give. Like, when I say zero, I was a little scared that I was going to bust these people's skirt in the dressing room, because the bottom, the wagon, it was not giving. The skirt was not giving at all. Definitely would have needed to size up if I had purchased this, and then probably had it taken in somehow, because my butt was like, I don't think it was like almost smushed, but I definitely would have needed to size up if I decided to get this one. I was fighting for my life trying to get it on and off. And that should have been my sign to not even put it on from the beginning. Is these animal women's mid-rise barrel jeans. These jeans fit so good. Like, they were so comfortable. They slid right up. The stretch was exactly the right amount of stretch for you to put the jeans on. My thighs are like so thick. Even though I've lost weight, the thick thighs did not disappear, okay? The thick thighs are still saving the lives, because they are still very present. I was saying earlier, I do like my jeans to be comfortable. These are very, very comfortable, and I do feel like these can be dressed up or down. So again, replenishing my closet with things that I can, use in multiple ways, and not just, oh, I'm just buying jeans for at home. I feel like I could, with the right top, these would be appropriate in a professional, like, corporate setting. All of the brands mentioned in this video, I feel like definitely meet the curvy girl standards. You can find your size and be comfortable in these clothes. I'm not exactly sure my current size because it's like fluctuating, but I would say that I'm about a size 12 to 14, maybe 16, depending on the cut, because as you can see, the cut does make a difference. But yeah, if you have made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Videos are posted every Sunday at 7 o'clock. And I posted all of the links in the description to my LTK with everything linked mentioned in this video. Thank you so much for watching.